All right, let's go to Ron DeSantis as promised. Yesterday, I said I was going to do a takeout of Ron DeSantis today, so let's do it. And I'm trying to be as fair as possible. And if you think I am unfair in any of my commentary, bill@BillO'Reilly.com, bill@BillO'Reilly.com, name and town if you wish to opine. Monmouth poll first. Not a reliable poll, but it's the only one I got on this subject. 520 Republicans. A question looking ahead, who would you like to see the Republican nominee in 24? Trump 41%, DeSantis 27%, Nikki Haley 3%. Morning console poll, another not very reliable, but this one is a big sample. All right, 3,394 potential Republican voters. Okay, Donald Trump 54, Ron DeSantis 26, Mike Pence 7, Nikki Haley 4. Okay, so Trump remains the leader by a lot, and he is gaining some sympathy in Republican circles because of all this Manhattan stuff. Now, Ron DeSantis has made two mistakes in recent weeks, right? Two. And maybe he made others, but these are the big ones. The first one was on Ukraine, all right, where he said, quote, on March 13th, while the U.S. has many vital national interests, securing our borders, addressing the crisis of readiness within our military, achieving energy security and independence, and checking the economic, cultural, and military power of the Chinese Communist Party, becoming further entangled in a territorial dispute between Ukraine and Russia is not one of them. The Biden administration's virtual blank check funding of this conflict for as long as it takes without any defined objectives or accountability distracts from our country's most pressing challenges, unquote. So I wrote a message of the day. It's posted on BillO'Reilly.com, and I said, this is naive. That statement's naive. Putin is far more than a territorial dispute. He's trying to put together, back together, Humpty Dumpty, the fallen Soviet Union. And he's got Moldova, he's got his eyes on there, Belarus, states in the eastern part of Russia. And he's not going to stop, particularly if he wins and gets a big chunk of Ukraine. And then the Chinese are watching this because if Putin wins, they'll go into Taiwan. So this is global here, Governor DeSantis, who undeniably did a good job in Florida. But so did Jeb Bush. Okay? It takes a lot more than governing a state to be the president. It takes a lot of vision. So that was one mistake. The second mistake was when he commented on the current controversy involving Donald Trump. Roll it.
So you're talking about this situation with, and look, I don't know what goes into paying hush money to a porn star to secure silence over some type of alleged affair. I can't speak to that. But what I can speak to is that if you have a prosecutor who is ignoring crimes happening every single day in his jurisdiction, and he chooses to go back many, many years ago to try to use something about porn star hush money payments, that's an example of pursuing a political agenda and weaponizing the office. And I think that that's fundamentally wrong.
So the mistake there is the words porn star, okay? And Trump got angry about it because, DeSantis is saying it's a corrupt prosecution, clearly, but he's also disparaging Trump by bringing up the porn star stuff. Trump saw it as disrespectful and ungrateful because Trump did help DeSantis become governor the first time around. And then Trump, of course, does what Trump always does, snipe back and say, well, your background, and where do you see what happens to you? None of that helps anybody in the Republican Party. And Ron DeSantis has got to understand, if he wants to be president, he needs the MAGA voters. He's going to need them if he gets a nomination. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.